Hey everybody, Snigby here from Snigby Gaming. Back to doing another little session here on Lord of the Rings Online, running through my Warden. As you can see, I have made it to Bree. It's a beautiful evening. The moon is going down. It's a full moon. No rain tonight. But I wanted to do a little bit of exploring here in Bree before I get over to talk to Butterbur and looking at that. Doing this no time for tours, that'll actually walk you through this, but I did want to point out one thing here. There is a Explorer deed that you can get inside of Bree. So here I'm going down this little side path here. Eventually I'm going to come over here to the Prancing Pony. But we're going to go ahead and take this little side path. Yeah, I want to go in the... Nope, that's the weaponsmith. I want to go next one down. Pop in over here, find the Old Stone Ruins. Come on up this little side here, and there's this little ancient crest here. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at this, see what's going on. And I've got the history of the Dunedain. So if we go out here and look at that, basically I need to use the Dunedain statue, use this, use that, and everything along those sides. So we're going to go ahead and run through this. There are several Explorer deeds in this area. The reason I'd like to do these Explorer deeds, especially in this walkthrough, is because we're just exploring. Showing you the beauty of Lord of the Rings Online. Hopefully you can see just random little things like this. Beggar's Alley. Come on out. Little campfire here. Got a little quest chain that's going to take me back in here where I have to do a little bit of fighting. But we'll get that here in a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and run back up through town to get to the Prancing Pony. Low Banks Estate. I guarantee that they have added a lot. I know as I was playing 3 or 4 years ago, they were talking about revamping the Shire, and I saw a ton of new stuff in the Shire that really surprised me. Scholar Stair Archives, I knew that was there. You want to play because it's just so fun to come in here and find these little things. Let's look at the tasks and see if I have any of this. I've got Blackened Filth, Broken Hatchets, and Wet Fur. If I look here at what I have, Dirty Filth, Blackened Filth. So collect Blackened Filth, click Accept. And I can deliver that. I think I have to deliver it over here. Second Watcher Heathstraw. I think he's a little bit further over. There he is. Alright. So we'll go ahead and
Greetings.
do that. Reputation with the men of Bree.
What do you need?
Well met traveler. I needed to talk to him anyway.
Greetings.
And we will come back and meet him when we're doing this no time for the tours in just a minute. Let's see here. What else do I have reputation-wise? Dirty Filth. That was Blackened Filth. Wet Furs. Yes, please. I have Wet Furs. I'm going to go ahead and run those since I had to tackle all the wolves earlier. What I'm doing here is
What can I do for you?
I'm just upping my reputation with the men of Bree. Right now at 900. We're going to get to 10,000 to become an acquaintance. Then you become a friend. Then you become something else. But basically, if we go back and forth and do this, I should be able to do this a total of 5 times a day. I think it is. This is number
What
3.
can I do for you?
Reputation-wise, you notice I'm now at 1,200, so I added 300 to my total. And I've got one more that I can do. We're going to go ahead and knock that out. When you're playing, if you'll notice you have these little side tasks here, these wet furs type of things. If you have them, it's better to turn them in for reputation so that you can
What do you need?
take care of that. The reason that you want to do that is you can get some coin for it, you can get some silver, but it really is better to use them up than it would be to do something else. So those are broken hatchets, so I'll go ahead and take that one too. And if I remember correctly, you can only do that like 4 or 5 times a day.
Greetings.
And there it is, task limit reached. I can reset that for 10 Blowtro points. I don't want to do that. We're going to go ahead and just leave that alone and then go on from there. So thanks for sitting while I worked on that. I need to sell some stuff too, so let me see if I can find a person that will buy.
Would you do something for me?
There we go, supplier.
How may I help you?
I want to sell.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I'm a jeweler. I'm going to go ahead and keep the amethyst. I'll sell that. Sell that. I probably ought to keep them, but you know what? Let's see if I can do these here. Read up on that. Read up on that. Just sell those off here in a minute. Sell that off. Sell those off. It's always better to open them up and then sell them because you can read those, but they're also worth more once you open them up. So let's just go ahead and
How may I help you?
do a sell. I'm going to go ahead and save my amethyst so I can work with those. Don't need that. These are reputation items, or you can sell them for foresters. I'm not going to do that. Add says axe. I want the spear. I don't want the axe. So we're going to go ahead and keep that. Keep that. Not going to mess with that. Again, longsword. I want to keep the spears. Agates, I believe, are something that can be worked with the jeweler. I could keep the broken hatchets for tomorrow, but by that time I'm probably going to be leveled up, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Fireworks. Let's use some of the fireworks up. Yay. Hobbit fireworks, elf fireworks, orange star fireworks. I'm just going to use up my fireworks. I could sell them. Yay, fun. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sell them. Shoulder pads, make sure they're not better than what I have. They're not. I can't use the staff, so that's not a bad deal. Black membranes. Yes, I know I'm getting ready to sell some blue stuff. That's okay. I'm not really using these. Sell all. Yes. Alright, so that has taken me quite a way. Why did I not sell that? Did I save those? I guess I need to use them. Okay, enough distractions. Let's go to the Prancing Pony. I love the detail here of these overlays. This was actually very prevalent in medieval time, where you actually would have a smaller footpath here. Your house would go up for one story, then it would come out and have these little overhangs. That is a very, very common practice in medieval architecture. I could go to Festival Grounds right there. I'm not going to do it. Distractions. I think that's going to be the title of my last video, as distractions. But we're going to come in here and we're going to look around. This is one of those areas where role players will come in here. They'll actually come in and do songs and sing and have beer. And actually in the chat it gets really
How can I be of service?
interesting. We're going to go ahead and do that. So this is the forward. The forward is the next part of
How can I be of service? How can I be of service?
The forward is the next part of our epic journey. We can run through that. This is the Prancing Pony, just so you know. We're going to be running through here several times as we go through. Nice little fire here. It's always nice to be able to get up in here and do some things like, you can sit down. And I think we did this before, but I'm about to fall off the chair. I'm a hobbit. Don't need much here. The Bard of Bree. You can actually buy some instruments from him. He's also a if you were a harp, or what they call a minstrel, you'd actually be visiting with him. Place to hang your cloaks. Southerners don't like them. This is another entrance and exit into Bree. We're going to have to run up here and go see Strider. I think you're going to see Gandalf in a little while, but we'll make that as part of our normal quest chain, since I know we're going to be running up through there. I don't know who Alan is, but he's a named character. So here's where we were. So let's see what we need to do here. Crafter. So this is
have some tea.
Doing some crafting. Collect eggs and onions, hard biscuits. Do breakfast. I'm not going to get distracted on that one. If I do, I will do it on my own. This is a interior quest location to talk to Strider. I want to go ahead and actually set this as the quest guide focus. The dude riding the goat. Take you on another exit out of Bree here. I didn't realize they had this here.
Hello there.
Anniversary
Might I speak
event.
with you a moment? Stay and have some tea.
Not going to get distracted on the anniversary event. I could get distracted so easily. So here's another gate into Bree, the north gate. Out of the north gate here, you've got some big quest area. It takes you out here. Most of these are level 14, so I'm right at level 14, level 15.
What do you need?
So the reason I have
me?
us doing this tour is to basically get you moving into different areas to continue the quest line. I want to go ahead and accept this for right now. Let's see what
Will
he
you
wants.
stop and hear my accursed tale?
Yeah, I'll do that. What this is going to do is it's going to take me out in these southern fields and northern Bree fields to do a lot of stuff. Go talk to Adso's camp, go out here, there. I'm going to do that a different way. So, instead of riding myself over there, I'm going to go ahead and take the, not the fast travel, but the horse network. That way I can just sit back and relax while the horse does the riding. Think of it as Uber in...
What can I do for you?
Where's Adso's camp? There it is. So, I'm going to take Uber over to Adso's camp. I'll probably cut this out, so I'll be back with you in just a few minutes. And so we're back. Let's go here, chat with little Adso, see what's going on from here.
Is there something I can do for you?
I just let you go to Breetown.
Might I have a word with you?
Bring the satchel, Bill. We'll accept it. You know what? I need to level up here in a few minutes anyway, so we're going to go ahead and do those. We're going to do them in a smart way. Once again, going to cut this little section out here. You've already seen me ride this area. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Hello there.
And so we're back.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Oh, I've already looked at this. Do I want to do it? Yep, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and accept some quests here. Do some side questing, maybe do it offline, maybe just to give you some little cuts and snapshots of it. We'll figure that out. But once again, this is Snigbee from Snigbee Gaming. We're going to go ahead and call it an episode here. It might be a little short one. I didn't set my timer this time. So let's see where we end up with on time-wise. Otherwise, please, this is a new channel. I sure appreciate the subscriptions. The likes, the comments, all that will give me the motivation to continue with this. So give me a thumbs up, do the subscribe thing. I sure appreciate it. I'm going to try to put out daily content of Lord of the Rings Online. I do record on the weekends, so I'll stay engaged with the comments throughout the week. But if there's anything that you want to see, just understand that you've probably got 4 or 5 episodes in front of us here before I can actually do anything later on. So once again, this is Snigbee from Snigbee Gaming, signing off. I hope you're enjoying this content, and have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.